Hi guys. So today I'm not going to read anything. I just want to do something a little bit more personal and talk about something that's just really been bothering me lately. I'm a member of several Facebook groups, both on the fence about Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey's guilt and innocence, and also supporters. I'm obviously 100% totally a supporter, but I like to get the opinions of the other side and have discussions with them, why they feel the way that they feel. And I have started to notice some things, even in the pro innocence groups, that is just really starting to bother me. This is something I would expect to see in the on the fence, one way or the other kind of group where both opinions are allowed, but not something in the supporters groups. And this is where people are being divided over nonsense that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all. Something like, for example, me making videos, people attacking me personally. This has not happened to me, luckily, but this has happened to Casey. And I think that this is really, really sad because she is so pro innocence for Brendan and Stephen. She's very much interested, just like I am, in justice for Teresa as well. So to attack her personally because you don't like that she smokes in her videos and her kids are in the house, what is that? I mean, it's a personal choice, and it really has nothing to do with the information. I understand that there was one comment that was made that a lot of people took offense to, and I can understand that, but I mean, it might be a reason to say, hey, be more careful with the way you word things, because everybody knows, if you watched her videos, she gets very passionate, and the F-bomb being thrown in the middle of Teresa's name was not intended to be disrespectful, and I think a lot of people misunderstood that, and that's pretty unfortunate because, we all just really care so much about this that when we see something just out of control and get upset and passionate about it. And if you're like me, I mean, I tend to use a lot of F-bombs and other unhappy language, but I reel it in for these videos. I also am a smoker, and I don't smoke in my videos, but that's my personal choice. That does not mean that there's anything wrong with the way that she presents her videos. Her information is what's important, and sharing that information. And I don't care if you say that you've seen it on Reddit before. Cool, whatever. She doesn't read Reddit. She's looking at documents and getting this information for herself. So the fact that people have the time to go on Reddit and read all these other things and look into the documents themselves, that's great. But some people don't have the time to read Reddit, and they don't have the time to read all the documents. So that's why I do videos. That's why a lot of Casey's videos are there, just to give information to people. Hey, look, this is what is in this document, and people should know about this. Just to spread information, about the case. It's not, I want to be famous and I want you all to approve of everything that I do in my personal life, in my personal home. Because, really that's not what this is about, and I really hate to see supporters being divided because of something that shouldn't matter. So, can we please just, stop fighting and hating on people for something that's not important to you? I mean, really, it's not affecting you in any way. So let's just leave it alone. And, try to focus on what's important. Let's look into this case. Let's investigate it. Let's talk about it. Let's keep talking about it. Let's keep putting out ideas. Let's keep digging into this, and let's keep these people under pressure so that they realize that we're not going to go away, because that's important. And you see what's happening. They're all starting to scramble. They're all starting to crumble under all this pressure from Zellner, knowing that the whole world is looking now, doing damage control. One thing in particular, I love the anonymous officer that went on the news last night. I mean, she's so concerned with wanting to tell the truth, but she's afraid to show her face. Come on now. Look at my face. I'll tell you. You all know my name. You all see my face. I have nothing to hide. I don't care. I am not spreading lies. That woman, I'm sorry, was full of shit. Look at my house. Please tell me that you would not call this immaculately cleaned, because I sure as hell don't. I'm not the best housekeeper. Don't claim to be. Don't care. There's dust. There's shit laying around. That's my choice, okay? Now, if you come into my house and you say it's immaculately cleaned, you're full of shit, because it's not. You can see behind me, oh, right there, behind me on my little nightstand, there's shit everywhere, okay? And that you're just seeing part of the room. There's shit all over the place here, all right? It is not clean. And to look at the crime scene videos and pictures, and you can look at all that dust and all that clutter and call that immaculately cleaned, you're full of shit. And anything else that you say, I don't believe you. Of course you're not going to say that you saw any suspicious activity against your buddies. Of course so. Why would you say that? First of all, it's very possible that if there was anything going on, that they're not going to broadcast it to the others who are not in the loop. So you might not have been in the loop, lady. You might not have been in the position to see it. All of this stuff that was going on still could have happened. Just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it didn't happen. And, anyway, so I've gone on to 2 little rants here, but, my point is, please, can we please just stop dividing and get back on the same group here? Because we all have the same goal. We want justice for all 3, Teresa, Stephen, and Brendan. So please stop hating each other for silliness and things that really don't matter. Because, if you're going to hate me because I don't keep my house clean, you're going to hate me because I smoke off camera, okay. You're going to hate me because I have a cat and you're a dog lover. I mean, come on. This is unimportant. I just really want to see us come back together. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to make some more videos on some other stuff, but, I just, I guess this was really bothering me and I wanted to share. Thanks.